Hey girl, welcome back to OTM. Do you want a juicy peach? Well, this is a practice for you. We are working on the glutes to get them nice and peachy, and we're also using ankle weights. So if you have them, go grab them, and if not, you just need your beautiful body. Under 20 minutes, and meet me on your back. Starting on your back, feet hip distance apart, and just take the time to really anchor into the mat, feeling really heavy. Take a full breath in, and as you exhale, start to press into the heels, lift the hips by squeezing the glutes. Inhale as you lower back down. Exhale as you press into the heels, squeeze the glutes, lift the hips. Inhale as you lower back down. Now I like to close my eyes when I do this shape. I just find it's a really gentle way to tune into the body to start your practice. But you can always keep the eyes open. You can do whatever feels good. And start to really ground down into the palms. Finding your range, your rhythm. And let's go for another 5, 4, 3, 2, holding at the top on 1. Can you press more into your left heel, lift your right leg, lower back down, lower the hips. Exhale, lift the hips, right leg lifts, right leg lowers, lower the hips. So we're staying on the right leg for now. As you start to wake up through the left leg, you might send it some love, you might ask it how it's going. And remember to be really curious throughout your movement, which means if the lifting of the right leg does not feel good, come back to double legs, come back to a base. Technically, I can't see you, so I am backing you, and I'm your biggest cheerleader. I just want you to feel good and in control of your body. Let's go 5, 4, we're going straight to the other side in 3. Let's go 2. On 1, can you lift the right leg? Lower the right leg, lower the hips. We're going back from the top, so lift and lower, pressing in evenly into both your heels. Lift, lower, lift and lower. Let's go 5, and we start to add the left leg lift. 4, 3, 2, holding at the top on 1, press more into your right heel, lift the left leg. Lower the left leg, lower the hips. Lift, lift, lower, and lower. Now I like to notice or take note of how the two sides feel in the body. We can have a stronger side. We tend to favor one side. So without judgment, just see what's going on with the right hand side. Let's go 5, 4, keep pressing down into the mat with your right heel for 3, 2, on 1, lift the left heel, lower the left heel. Now keep the hips high. Can you alternate the marches while keeping the hips as high as you can? So keep pressing into the palms as you shift from side to side. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, right leg is lifting on 1. Lower the hips, hug the knee into the chest, and then extend the leg long as you find your bridge. Lower the hips, bring the knee into the chest, extend. Lower, extend. Let's go 5, 4, 3, we are holding in 2, holding on 1, right leg up, right leg down. For 5, 4, 3, stay with your breath. 2, on 1, right leg lowers down, lower your hips, take a little rock, a little sway before we come into the other side. Exhale as you lift your hips, and then this time can you extend your left knee. Lower the hips, bring it into the chest, extend and lift the hips. Lower, bend, extend, lift. You can point the left toe. It's almost like you're trying to press something away from the body. And let's go 5, 4, 3, 2. We are holding it long on 1. Left leg to the sky, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 5, 4. Keep pressing to the heel for 3, 2. On 1, lower the heel, lower the hips, hug the knees into the chest, take a little rock, a little sway, and then just coming on up to a seat, coming all the way over to find a 4-point kneel. Now coming onto your palms, can you extend the right leg long, and can you lift the leg in line with the hip and then pull it back in? Lift and lower. Now you might want to bring your hand to your belly button just for the time being. Use it as feedback, aiming to draw the belly button in, keeping the hips square. Even if you are not using ankle weights, think about creating heaviness through the leg. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, holding on 1. Bring the knee back to the left calf and then extend it long. Bring it in, extend it long. So it's kind of like a little curtsy press, extend, bend, extend. Let's go 5, 4, we're holding it in 3, 2, hold it long on 1, but come down to the forearms. From here, tap the knee down and then lift the toe to the sky. Tap the knee down, toe to the sky. So finding your donkey kicks, if you want to flex the foot, you can. Keep the knee really bent here. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Let's go 5. We are holding in 4. In 3. In 2. Holding up on 1. Just hold for 3. For 2. Come back down on 1. From here, open to the right. Pull it back down together. Open to the right, and then the knees come back together. Now, in a moment, we're going to add the 2 together. So let's go 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1, bring the knees back together. Find your donkey kick, and then find your fire hydrant. Up to the sky, out to the right. Up to the sky, out to the right. Oh, this got me. This is getting me, I should say, because I'm still doing it. Let's go 5, 4, 3, last 2. Hold it to the sky on 1. Little pulses as you flex the foot, press the heel to the sky for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way down. Take a little shake out. Maybe you want to punch the glutes if they're both hurting. And I love you. We're going straight to the other side. So come on to your hands again. Extend the left leg, lift, and then lower. Lift and lower. Keep pointing through the toes. And keep doming through the upper back. Let's go 5. Holding up in 4, 3, 2, holding up on 1, bring the knee to the right and then extend. Knee to the right calf, extend. In and out. In and out. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, holding it on 1, come down to your forearms. Bring the knee down, lift the heel to the sky. Knee comes down, heel to the sky. Down and up. Familiar shapes, so tune in to the breath. Exhale as you lift, inhale lower, and let's go 3. We're going out to the left in 2. On 1, bring the knees back together. Knee to the left and then back. Knee to the left and back. Aiming to keep the hips square to the mat as you lift the knee. Open and close. Woo. And typically you can feel this on the opposite leg more, maybe just as much, so be kind. In 3, we are adding the combo. Let's go 2. On 1, bring the knee down, lift the heel to the sky. Knee down, out to the left, donkey kick, and then fire hydrant. So you're adding the 2 together. We are getting that peachy round glute today. Woo. Can you stay with your breath? Can you stay with this shape knowing it is not forever? Let's go 3 more. We're holding at the top. In 2. On 1, hold the top, tiny, tiny pulses. Oh my gosh. Oh, you are here with me for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down. Take a moment, child's pose. Take a full breath in here. And stay for your breath out. Coming down on to your left hand side, using your hand or your bicep as a pillow, and then just bending through the knees. Bring the hand to the hip, and can you flex through the toes? Your toes are towards you. We're extending the knee, we're kicking it out, we're pulling it in and tapping. Lift, extend, bend, and tap. Today is all about the glutes, so that we all have really nice, peachy, perky glutes. And you get to lie down for this part, so embrace it, think of the positives, and remember that you're in control. You choose the shapes, what they look like, and what they feel like. Sometimes you can't control that, but that's okay. We're gonna control our breath. Let's go 3 more here. Last 2. On 1, can you extend the leg long? Can you lift and lower? Little lift, little lower. Keep flexing the toes as you come up and up. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the knees in. Just let them have a little moment for themselves. Give them a break. And then from here, can you connect the knees together, but bring your top heel lifted. We come back and then down. Back to center, tap the knees together. Little internal rotation, getting into the glute, nice and juicy there. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1, hold the knees together, heel up high. We're extending long, we're pulling the knee in. We're extending long, pulling in, and keep pressing the heel back. Open the hip, press it back and in. Let's go 5. I know, I get it, I'm here with you. 4, 3, 2, hold it back on 1, just lift and hold. You can hold the leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, come on in, punch the glute. I did not need the ankle weights today. That's okay. Pilates always humbles me a lot, so hopefully it humbles you as well. I'm coming up and over to the other side. You can stay exactly as you are. Change sides onto your right. And bring the knees together, hips together, flex the toes, lift the top knee, extend the leg long, and then pull it in and tap. Lift, extend, bend, and tap. Lift, extend, bend, and tap. Keep in mind we've done these shapes before, and we're nearly there for the class. In fact, we just have to even out this side. You can take the ankle weights off if you're using them, and you can enjoy the rest of the day with peachy glutes. Let's go 5. Keep pressing the foot away from the body. 4, 3, let's go 2. On 1, can you press the leg out and hold? Little lift, little lower. Open through the hip. Keep pressing the heel away from the body. Small intentional movements for 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1, just hold. Pull the knees back in together. Take a little moment, give them some love. Remember, it's only temporary. We are coming back, but this time your knees are coming together, your heel is lifted, and then you return to center. Knees tap, knee to hip. Knees kiss, and back. Exhale, knees come down. Inhale back as you find your rotation, drawing the belly button and the ribs in. for a little bit more support. Let's go 5, 4, we're pressing out in 3, in 2, happy thoughts, smile on 1, heel to the sky as you press out, and the knees kiss. Exhale as you press out, knees kiss. Now I don't know about you, but my glutes are talking loudly. So hopefully we can get through this last little bit together. Let's go 5. We are holding out in 4. Keep pressing. Exhale 3, 2, hold it out on 1 and just hold. Lift the leg even higher. I know you can. Tiny bit higher. Hold, breathe. Happy thoughts for 5, 4, flex the foot for 3, 2, and 1. Oh, bring it in. Punch it out. Come onto your back and just let it all absorb. Let it all soak in. You can keep the weights on if you have them and just bring your right ankle over your left knee. Maybe you guide the knee away for release through the hip or the glute. If you'd like a little bit more, you can bring the hands behind the thigh. And start to drop back into your breath. Inhale as you lower the left leg if it was lifted, uncross the legs and just start to make your way over to the other side, left ankle over the right knee. Now this may be enough. Sometimes the two sides feel really different. Maybe interlace the hands behind the right thigh, maybe you don't. But encourage the mind to be really quiet as you start to listen to the body's needs. On this inhale, lower the right leg, unravel the legs, and just bring the knees together, heels turn out, allowing the hips to internally rotate. If that doesn't feel comfortable, you can go for an external rotation, or simply allow the legs to become really long. Connecting the hands somewhere on the body. And start to notice your breath. Making a conscious choice to breathe in and out from your lower belly. As one, let's take a deep breath in. Exhale as you let it all go. You can start to blink the eyes open if they were closed, wriggle the fingers, the toes, coming all the way on up. And you, my friend, are going to have peachy glutes just like me after this class. If not, we can do it again tomorrow. I will see you soon. Mwah. Hey girl, thanks for watching. I'm so proud of you for moving your body today and choosing you. If you like this workout, please let me know in the comments, as I love to hear your feedback. I will be adding new videos weekly. If you love these workouts, I have an online platform where you can get all these plus more for just $10 a month. We have so many exciting things coming. First up, Bali for a few months, so stay tuned.